What's happening, everyone? JayShockblast here, and check it out. We have Marvel Rivals, and this is an alpha for the game that is coming out eventually. Right now it's on PC, and this is the latest 66 hero shooter on the market. And obviously it has a Marvel theme. I played a little bit last night, and it's taken me some getting used to, but it's really cool. I definitely could see myself enjoying it, and there are 19 different heroes to choose from the start. You can see across the board, you've got the Hulk, Punisher, Storm, Loki, Doctor Strange, Mantis, Rocket Raccoon, Hela, Black Panther, Groot, Magik, Luna Snow, Iron Man, SpiderMan, Magneto, Scarlet Witch, Peni Parker, and Star-Lord, and Namor. So let's actually go into each of the characters. The animations are just amazing. Absolutely love it. With the Hulk, there's different tiers. So obviously you get started as Bruce Banner, and you kind of work your way up. There he is as Hulk, and there he is as Monster Hulk. So if you've played any kind of a hero shooter before, you kind of know exactly how it goes. There is alternate skins, obviously, that you can earn with in-game units that we've been unlocking as we've been playing. I'm sure when the actual game comes out, there will be a way to buy them. So obviously you've got Green Scar right here as one of the skins that it looks like you can unlock in Galactus Quest. There he is here, just an awesome anime style version. And then of course, look at this. Look at this. It's so cool. When you get MVP of the match, there's an animation that can play. There it is for Hulk. That's the default. He's got some emotes. And then there's sprays, as you would imagine. So it goes over all his different abilities that he can do. There's some lore that you can read, and achievements where you can unlock different extra things. There's boot camp. Again, there's nameplates you can earn. So each character has something like that. Then you've got the Punisher. This is a really cool looking Punisher. The Punisher is quite effective. He also has his Thunderbolt Punisher. And then here is his MVP animation, his standard MVP animation. And then, emotes. I guess we'll show you emotes. I'm not going to show you sprays. I don't think you really care about sprays. Then you got Storm, and she is a goddess, of course. For cosmetics, she has her 97 Storm. Now, I would be able to buy a skin, but unfortunately, I misspelled my own name when I claimed it. Added an extra A. Didn't catch it. And I had earned 500 credits from doing a survey that you'll be asked to do. Definitely recommend it. And I had to unfortunately use that to rename myself. This is 2,000
at your service.
Units. Again, I've played enough so that I have earned 1,000 back. So I will buy one of these skins at some point. Here's Doctor Strange. Now, he looks fantastic. Oh, it looks even better. Look at this right here. God of Magik. Look at this. The art style, the animation in this game is outright phenomenal, and I think that's what I really love the most about it. Then we got the emote. Mantis is one that surprised me quite a bit with her alternate skin that's available in this alpha. And keep in mind, obviously, this is an alpha, so there will be, certainly much more to go over time. This is a free-to-play game, so obviously you will have to buy heroes and cosmetics at some point, I'm sure, but there are also ways to earn them. It does not really show you in this alpha exactly how that's going to work, but as far as the alpha is concerned, playing it will allow you to do so. You can't spend money in the alpha, basically. Here's Raccoon. And this one right here, his bounty hunter outfit, is freaking cool. Shout out to my buddy Leo Wild, the Raccoonitic commander. Back for action in another Rocket Raccoon game. Alright. And then you got the emote. So that's our first row. Then we got Hela, and wow. What a design for Hela. She just looks phenomenal. This is sick. Alright, look at the cape. They managed to make the cape just be like a free flow of like kind of smoke. Then we go into her cosmetics. You got red Hela, which just makes sense. Like, she's awesome. You got the Black Panther. Also a really, really cool design. I've not really played Black Panther yet, but it does say he's got a pretty big difficulty. I feel like the melee characters are a little bit more challenging. I don't know what it is about this red, but I really like it. But red's my favorite color, so it's not really surprised. But the melee characters seem a little tougher. And not only that, oh, look at that, Wakanda Forever. Oh, they just seem a little bit tougher, but they do get a little bit more health. So I'm figuring it all out personally. You got Groot, and then you got the AB's Azure version of Groot, which is kind of cool. I was watching Lejeune play a little bit of Groot, and as you would expect, he is a monster. But as you would not expect, absolute Hulk slander from the man known as Hulk. Not really slander. Okay, so here's something cool about Magik. Magik has her monster form. So this is her amethyst Magik, which is, I think out of all of them, I would only call it disappointing because all the other ones are so good and this one is not like super different. But we will get more at some point over time. I saw a lot of people playing as Magik. Luna Snow, as you would imagine, she's cool. This is a character created for Marvel Future Fight. She has her own like Spotify playlist. You can listen to music. This is another one where it's like, okay, not really that different. Just green. Almost looks like the Hail Hydra version of Luna Snow. You and me. All right, that's how I sing at like 6 in the morning. I can't sing her song. Very K-pop. Anyway, she's cool. Iron Man. I did play a little Iron Man. He's actually interesting. I do need to figure him out a little bit better, but I did play okay as him. Now this is one of the sickest skins you can get right here in Galactus Quest. Look at this. Steam Power Iron Man. That is so sick. I do really like some of the unique skins that I feel like they've designed themselves. Like, this one is just sick. Alright, then you got, listen, this is everybody's favorite character to pick apart, and it is the SpiderMan. I think it's very fitting. I think we're just so used to that advanced suit now. Like, there's a time where, like, the advanced suit, people are like, oh, the white spider? Now I can't see it any other way. But wow, 2099 Spider-Punk might be one of the coolest. First of all, I love this helmet from the 2020 suit and the way they've incorporated it here. Like, I actually have a hot toy of the 2020 suit for Miles Morales. And that's kind of what they've done here. Obviously, this can't be Peter Parker. He's not going to be alive in 2099, you would think. So, but I love this suit. Like, they're like, oh, here's your hot toy. I'd be like, dang. How do I own 8 Spider-Man hot toys? All right. Magneto. Let me tell you about this guy. He is a monster. I've played my absolute best as Magneto. This is probably going to be the character that I main. Unfortunately, he just has a kind of a color shade. I'll probably buy this one, which is, let's be fair, boring. And, you know, probably should be his default. But I understand where they're going with the white suit Magneto, because he's supposed to be a hero. And usually, you associate him as a hero when he's wearing his white suit. Let me talk about one of the best designed looking characters in this game, and that is the Scarlet Witch. Her design's phenomenal. This is amazing. And what's even more amazing is this suit that you can get right here by completing Galactus Quest. It is permanent, Moonlit Witch. So if you do earn this skin in the game, you keep it like when the game launches. Highly recommend, if you can get in this alpha, that you do this, because man, this is a cool suit. I don't know what it is. Like, even her hair being white with it, very unique, because obviously Scarlet Witch, very traditionally dark hair. Some would say red. Peni Parker. All right, I did not play as her. I did see my buddy Caboose, I think, was playing as her. Maybe it was Blitzwinger. One of the two of them. They were playing Peni Parker pretty heavy. Actually, I don't think it was. I think it was Blitzwinger. I popped in a bunch of people's streams to beg for codes. Like, I don't need one. I was just doing it to be funny. Obviously, I was kind of hoping to see something a little different. But it's just kind of a recolor for her alternate skin. Whoops, we missed her cosmetic. There you go. So, yeah. Star-Lord. Wow, this is a character I would like to learn better. I thought I did pretty decent with him. And I love Star-Lord in general. He's definitely one of my top 10 favorite characters in Marvel. And I loved this run of Guardians of the Galaxy. Right here. Where he was actually a sun god. I'm not gonna lie, this is probably gonna be the skin that I buy. I have 1,000 units. Because I didn't necessarily love this part of that Guardian story. What I loved about that Guardian story was the fact that Nova was in the Guardians of the Galaxy. I want to say this is when Donny Cates was writing. And I've met Donny Cates a couple times. He's one of my favorite writers. So, I don't know. There you go. There's Star-Lord. And then last but not least, my friends call me Namor. We got Namor. One of those ones where it's just really a color swap. You gotta hold your cards to your vest a little bit. You can't show everything. Alright. Then we had his emote. So, that is what all the characters look like. All 19 available characters. This is kind of like the animations, the art style. It's all just phenomenal. Absolutely love it. These are the ones you can buy with units. There's the rename card. Don't have to buy one of those because it stinks. And I had to do it because I call myself JayShockblast. Alright, here's Galactus Quest, okay? So you can obviously get this nameplate. It's very Spider-Punk themed. And then it's very Hulk themed. So there's 12 levels, and I don't know what you get at level 12, but it's something Galacta. Oh, wow, there's a lot of tiers to this, so definitely want to get this play a lot. It's kind of like a battle pass, obviously. And then level 24. And then level 30, it says permanent. So you do get to keep that. Yeah. Wow. That's cool. Just love the art style. So, these are all the different things that you can unlock here. So, you know, just get your gameplay on.